SML. Share this stream to your brothers, to your sisters, to your cousins, to your dads, your stepdads, your maybe dads. I don't care who. Get the stream out to all your friends. I want to see that viewer count go up. Any chats you're in that don't care, share it. SML Red Zone. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fire. Kickoff 7 p.m. sharp. We'll talk to you guys soon. And we are live, SML. We got some advertisements, but we got 3 games at once. It's Red Zone edition for the SML. I'm Primetime 000, and with me is Double Rice No Bean. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much. I might have to change my name to something quadruple so you can count the amount of playoff losses I have to you, but we got 3 brand new games right here. I don't know if we've had any of these matchups before, so I'm excited to see how this goes.
I am fired up for this action. At the top of your screen, you've got Dan and Clinky. At the bottom left of your screen, you got Bomber and Monty. That's kind of the game of the week, I think. And at the bottom right of your screen, you got Meats and Woods. Which game are you excited for?
Well, you said it best. This Monty and Bomber game. A lot of trash talk in the chat today. A lot of stuff on Twitter, so I'm excited to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, and all 3 games kicked off at once, and Clinky getting a big run right off the bat, and he got tattooed there, gain of about 12, and you're going to see Woods on his first pass getting a big chunk yardage there to Knox. Holy crap, we got sparks flying there in Buffalo. So I think we talked about it earlier. There's a lot of guarantees and trash talk coming out in this Browns-Bengals game.
Yeah, I think Bomber said he was going to win by at least 2 scores after losing both of the matchups prior this season, so he's going to have to change something up. I know Monty has been having a little beef with both Bomber and Dump recently, so we'll see what he if he prepped it all for this game.
Yeah.
His defense is playing like usual.
I love the trash talk, especially playoff time. Everything tightens up, and I think Monty got a face mask there, which always hurts on the first drive. Bomber, when he starts off quick, he seems to be so much better, and he's already at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, especially for a defense that's Swiss cheese already, giving up a free 15 yards on the top of an already decent play is, tough. Especially getting down here in the red zone. Nick Chubb's going to be his go-to guy. We'll see how that goes.
Speaking of Nick Chubb, a 10-yard run, I believe that was there, and we all know it. Everybody knows it. Freight train has been the conversation. You get 3 rushes, and that freight train gets slid up. It's tough to lose.
Yeah, nice 12-yard gain there, getting him down to the 22.
We got 2 teams basically in the red zone already, the Bills and the Browns, and we got a third team getting close to the red zone now as Clinky airs it out up top there, and they get a big gain.
Yeah, he just threw right at Dan's user there on Jonathan Abrams. He usered the guy, moved him in front of the safety, and just got a nice aggressive catch. And I'm surprised he didn't get touched there. He got back up and may have fell forward an extra yard, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, and we seen our first score of the game there, a field goal for the Bills. They're now up 3-0 on Meats. That's the first score of the day. As we're looking at the Lions here and Clinky, the story of his life has been he took this Lions team, a kind of talent deficient team, but he's making do with them with some good draft picks.
Oh yeah, his QB he got, I think it was the 2nd overall pick, maybe the 1st. He got an X Factor and Matt Clark, and then he's got those 3 wide receivers that are just all insane, and all of them have different physical attributes, so you can use them all in different roles, and he's just very efficient with it.
Yes.
Little impromptu thing. Whoever can guess the combined score of all 3 of these games, I'll give you $25 gift card to.
Wow.
All 3.
All
closest
3.
to it.
Okay,
all
closest all 3.
To it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We got a field goal alert for a Bomber coming up at the bottom left. This is his chance for some points. And that snap, it looks like he's going to drill this thing. And he does. As both teams at the bottom of your screen are up 3-0. Field goals on their first drives. And Clinky, he's in the red zone now.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd probably put this on being a field goal, 3 for 3 for 3 points each, You'd love to see that. Quick 9 points, keep these games close.
Yeah.
All these are good matchups, though, so I don't have any concerns about these games being close.
These are good, quick matchups. And what we're going to do here on this 3rd down, we're actually going to zoom in to the Falcons-Lions game here. We got a 3rd down in the red zone, and we're going to hope and pray that this works.
And as you're doing that, we get to catch one of Bomber's probably many PlayStation buttons. He's up to one of those so far.
So here we go, 3rd and 8 now for the Lions as we're zoomed in the red zone. Big 3rd and 8 now for the Lions here. What's going to happen? Clark back to throw, and he quick pass caught inside. Oh, and he gets blown up, and it's a touchdown. We caught that live on red zone. Back to the rest of the game.
Wow. Yeah, and what we missed so far in those 2 is we saw, I don't know who the rookie running back is for the Chargers, but he got a big run on 1st down, and then we also missed a big play by number 99. I think that's the Browns D tackle on a nice run stuff, stopping freight train behind the line for a loss of 2.
And if you're looking at the bottom left of your screen, we do not get paid by Buffalo Wild Wings. That's just Bomber being greedy. But hey, back to all 3 games at once here, and Meats' offense has been impressive this season, really the last few seasons.
Yeah, I think we saw that Justin Herbert is his career leader in passing touchdowns, passing yards, all sorts of stuff he posted on Twitter recently. So he's had a great cycle with him so far, and hopefully he can get
intercepted.
Another playoff win.
Picked off. Monty throws a pick. Bomber inside the 40-yard line. He guaranteed a win. And wow, he's in business now. Inside the 40-yard line, and he's got the ball.
Yeah, and we also saw someone, Benedict, get hurt in the Lions game. I'm not too sure who that is. It's probably one of his, looks like cornerback or safety, so we'll see if that affects him. I know he drafted 2 really good safeties.
Wow. It looks like we got Meats from the 37, drop back with Herbert the pervert, looking, pressure comes, and he just kind of throws that incomplete. He's got a 3rd down coming up. As Bomber's play faking now, this is his deep shot play. He's going long. He's caught inside the 10, spin move, and he falls inside the 5-yard line. Huge play by the Browns, and they're in business.
Yeah, might be able to go to a full screen of that Chargers 3rd and 9 now, maybe.
We're going to try it.
Up to you. We also have that 1st and goal, so maybe not.
We're too late. We're already on the 3rd and 9 zoomed in here for Meats, who's back
That
to
one
throw.
should be going first.
And
So.
he throws. It's a drag route, and he gets the first down. Big play there as we're back to the full screen, or all 3-team screen watch here as Bombers got a 2nd and goal from his 1-yard line.
Yep, he got a 4-yard rush, really close to the...
Oh, wait, Dan, not to cut you off, but Dan picks off Clinky, it looks like, and he's inside the 4-yard line. Big play. Oh, wait, was that a... Yeah.
That was just a pass to Javonte
Okay.
Williams, so not as exciting, but still very exciting.
Very exciting.
Probably see Dan match these points down that Clinky got, and we got Nick Chubb, and I didn't spoil anything because I'm a little hit.
Hey, you were right on there. Nick Chubb did score.
Oh, nice.
Wow. 2 teams right inside the 3-yard line. Dan, he kind of winked. I think he's going to hand this off, and he does. Right up the middle, and he gets tackled right at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I'd like to see those more numbers in chat with your combined scores. I only see 2 right now. If I'm giving out $25, I'd like it to not just be to Doink again.
Yeah.
Giving him too much money from Survivor so far, so let's get all 3 combined games score in there. Maybe there's some in the Discord chat I missed, but
We don't like Doink.
yeah, I don't want to give him any more money. I think I gave him $200 so far from
Jeez.
playoffs, or not playoff stuff, but Duck Kings and Survivor. So
Hey, Meats
No
has got a 3rd and 5 from the 6 here. Big play. And Dan's got a 3rd and goal
yep,
from the
and
2.
then we got 3rd and goal. Yep.
Meats back to throw. He's looking. He's way back, and he gets clobbered at the 25. He had the ball at the 6. Now Dan's going to hand it off at the middle, and he gets stopped short. So, boy, oh boy, what do we have here?
I'm guessing this is going to be Meats tying it up. It looks like he tried to throw it there on the last second, unless he just got some weird animation. Thankfully, he didn't let go of the ball, though, or else probably a pick.
Dan's going for this at the top of your screen. We're just going to watch this RPO from the top of your screen here. Big 4th and goal for the Falcons. Is Dan actually going to snap this? He is. And he throws it, and Clinky was all over it. Stopped inside the 3-yard line. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, Dan's got himself a reputation of not ever throwing those RPOs, at least earlier in the cycle, and he went to throw it this time, and Clinky was still all over it and almost had the pick, but he still broke it up, and he's down at the 2.
And Monty just got sacked there at the bottom left. Right now, Bomber is all over Monty. You have to wonder, a kid who doesn't have much playoff experience, you're down 10-0 against a guy who guaranteed to win. How do you bounce back from that?
Well, I think you just gotta go back to your roots. I mean, he's been throwing this ball to Jamar Chase a lot in the season. Give it to your 2 best players in Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. He probably has him open right here, but he decides to do nothing and lead him 10 yards up the field. If he would have thrown that 2 or 3 seconds earlier, he probably gets that first down.
Yeah, I agree. 2nd and 9 now up at top of your screen for the Lions here, and they're at their 4-yard line. And he's going to go ahead and hand it off and get the first down, but I think that one's going to be backed up with a block to the back.
Yeah, he still got some yards out of that. I think he was 2nd and 8 before, so he got a little bit more breathing room. But he keeps the down, so all he does is move up 3 yards. So you can't be too mad. I mean, you do lose out on a really big gain, but still in better field position than you would have been otherwise.
His Bombers play faking it, and he's wanting that deep shot, and he's got another deep crosser, and Monty has no answer for it. Big game for the Browns.
Yeah, really big game. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of runs and a lot of play action from Justin Fields. This is his first career playoff start, I believe.
Picked off bottom right now. Woods throws a pick, and Meats has got the ball, and he's going to juke and mook his way inside the 37-yard line. And hold on here. Bomber going long now. It's Shorts. He's got him inside the 2. Big play there for the Browns.
Wow, huge play there from the Browns. I'm surprised he didn't get more separation on him there. He pressed him man, and I'm assuming Monty's DBs aren't nearly as fast as Anthony Schwartz, but if you're a Bomber, you still got to be happy with that. Because you're 1st-and-goal, and you have Nick Chubb in the backfield.
Yeah.
So this is basically a free 7.
Bomber should just run this. It's 1st-and-goal from the 1, but he's going to throw this. And that ball is intercepted. Why would he throw that ball at the 1-yard line with a chance to go up 3 scores? Riddle me that, Bill Bean. Riddle me it.
I would do the same thing. You know me, so I'm not gonna be able to riddle you anything.
Sorry. Oh man, Clinky just about had his Dan Orlovsky moment up top there.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted that inside post route, but it got covered up by the deep safety who was dropping back in that cover three. So then he had no other options, and he had to just throw that one away.
Huge plays. Huge plays we're seeing right now. As Meats has got a 1st and 10, he's going to go. It looks like he's got a PA shot play called up here. And Herbert's going to play fake, roll out, looking, throwing, and that's a dot. That's a touchdown Chargers. They're up by score now.
Yep, and then we just saw Monty get what possibly his first down of the game.
Proud of him.
So,
Proud
you
of him.
know, 28 total yards from the Bengals right here.
And Too Short comes in chat and he's like, hey, Bomber learned nothing from the Seattle versus Patriots Super Bowl, I guess.
We've got a 3rd and 1 up here for Clinky on his own 23. And we've got a field goal down the middle, or a PAT down the middle.
What are you calling for Clinky here if it's 3rd and 1?
Double crossers.
Let's see.
See a drag and then one coming up from the running back. That's my spread-wise slot formation. I think that's what he's in.
Here we go. He's back to throw. It's a quick out route, and there's a flag down. It's either going to be holding or roughing. I'll let you know in a second. It is a holding. Huge hold there.
Yeah,
backs him up to
bad.
3rd and 11. That hurts.
Yeah, Monty had a nice gain there. I think that was more than 15 yards, probably his biggest gain of the night. So, finding some kind of 18 yards it was. Some kind of presence in the pocket, making a nice throw.
Let's here we go. 3rd and 11 again now for the Lions. Is Monty going deep and it's incomplete. He took a shot there at the bottom left. Now big 3rd and 11 for the Lions. Clinky taking his time to make adjustments and he's back to throw and he's gonna throw a ball that's incomplete.
Wow, that was close to being picked. But Monty's going to have to dial up something a little different if he wants to score on Bomber. He's been playing him for, 12 total times now this cycle, and that's the play he used on me like 3 times, so I'm sure Bomber's well aware of that play, so he's going to have to switch it up.
We're focused in on this
Especially the guarantee.
Chargers-Bills game right now. 3rd and 5. Woods is down by 7. He's really got to find a way to get a touchdown and keep this game close. Here we go. Allen back to throw, and he's going to throw, and it's, nearly intercepted. Incomplete pass. He's got a punt.
Yeah, I think I'm a little behind on you on that one, so I'm going to refresh that.
And Dan now throws a quick flat route to his receiver there, and we got another Bomber advertisement. Hey, you know what? Bomber loves making his money off these streams, and right now, Frosted Flakes really taking advantage of the SML audience right now.
Well, maybe you should have subbed.
Yeah, I thought I did. I'm ashamed.
Yep.
Ashamed of myself.
It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Not supporting your own, your league mates.
Here we go now. Dan back to throw on 2nd and inches. He's going to take a deep shot, and he's got his guy.
Look, he's got it.
Ooh, he gets pushed out of bounds, but a huge gain there. Dan's got to be feeling good now.
Yeah, that was biggest gain of the night probably for him. That was well over 30, 40 yards. So.
Monty throws a strike inside the 2-yard line. Did you see that ball by Burrow?
Oh, yeah, that was right on the money, right in between 3 guys. Jamar Chase, he's going to him now. He realizes, 1st and goal, you have Joe Mixon in the backfield. Time to give him some touches and don't make the same mistake the Bomber did.
Here we go now. From the 1, it's Mixon time. Mixon. Oh, Jesus. He got tattooed.
Oh, yeah. Big loss of 2 there. Bomber has a lot of these guys that have these really powerful hit animations, so...
Yeah, that was
nice
a
throw there
big
by
hit.
Meats, though.
I would keep running it. Chew that clock down more, Monty. Ew.
Yep.
Well, you got to turn on that chew clock, I think. Bomber...
Yeah, I think...
Oh, go on.
Kenny Clark, I think he has inside stuff, so you might want to get something a little more elaborate than playing right into his biggest strength.
3rd and goal. Oh, Dan sack fumbled. Clinky picks it up. And he gets shoelace tackle, but now back to the bottom left of your screen, if you can focus there, as he's going to hand it off again. Breaks the tackle, Mixon into the end zone. Huge play from the Bengals, and they're right back in it.
Yeah, I heard the command man from there. I mean, he just broke a tackle from the linebacker with plenty of momentum coming up the middle, but Joe Mixon, he's just a little bit small enough to somehow shrug those tackles off like a Kamara, but he also has the power like a Nick Chubb, so... Good
Wow.
running back right there.
One thing I want to highlight, Dan has been inside the 10-yard line twice, and he has not been able to cash in.
Yeah, he's a lot like I think it was what, one fourth down he missed and then a sacked fumble, so
Yeah.
maybe not passing.
Meats just threw a really dangerous pass on third down there. He's going to have to settle for a. Is he going to go for this? Do we switch our camera to the Meats game?
Ooh,
We're gonna switch our camera to the Meats game, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Fourth down, big
that was
play.
a dangerous. Ooh,
4th and 2, Meats. Hands off, and he stops short. The Bills get the ball and a chance to go tie this thing up before halftime.
Woods has life.
Big play.
Yeah, huge play. I think that's just looking back at the polls. I think that was the closest one the last time I checked. It was 16-14. So I think a lot of guys are excited for this one. Everyone thinks it's going to be a close game, and so far it's a good one. A
Bomber
lot of
throws a
low
nice,
scoring games here.
nice out route there. This is a 2-minute drive for Bomber to try to score some points.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that by Clinky?
Yeah, I did. Missed throw.
That was rough.
For
Did you
his
say
bad,
nice throw
I
or
said
missed throw?
missed throw. It was a nice throw for
Okay, I
Dan.
was like, maybe you didn't. Yeah, it was a nice throw for Dan. Yeah. Oh my.
One thing I want to
Clinky's
highlight,
gonna hate himself for that one.
for as many times as Dan has been in the 3-yard line and been stopped, it's still a one-score game.
Yeah, we saw Clink really, really efficient on that first drive, getting the touchdown, but ever since then, it's been nothing spectacular.
Back to Bomber. Look at your bottom left of your screen, and he's going to throw. What's he going to do? He's trying to run with Fields and throws that thing away. There's 9 seconds
Yeah,
left.
probably a smart decision there. He may have had the curl there, but what does 1 extra yard do, or 3 extra yards do whenever you have to burn your timeout anyways? So
Watch the
good
seam.
decision to not get tackled in bounds, and yeah, seam could be okay.
Oh!
especially against Monty's
He
users.
throws a pick again. Monty's got the ball, and he's running down the field with 1 second to go, and he's getting tackled out of bounds. Bomber, another turnover.
Yeah. I thought Jesse Bates might be able to return that one because he has that pick artist where he has additional stamina, maybe even like speed or acceleration on a pick, but not enough to make up for that much of a deficit. But that's big for Monty,
Wow.
stopping him from getting points on the board there.
Huge stuff going on. As Bomber, 2 turnovers there inside the red zone, throwing the ball.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of people going for it in like weird situations like that. We've seen 4 red zone turnovers. We saw a couple of fourth down misses. So a lot of these guys are playing for the big screen, and that's what we like to see.
Yeah,
Good showmanship.
I respect it. Hey,
Yeah,
Woods.
I respect these guys.
Woods has got what's he doing here? 42-yard line, 16 seconds. Decision time for the old man.
It really looked like he was considering spiking it there, but good thing he didn't because it's fourth down. He let like 2 or 3 seconds run off before he called the timeout. So good decision by him. And
He's gonna
Monty
go
with a
for this.
nice ball.
Well, I would consider kicking a field goal if I'm Woods, but maybe he doesn't have the leg
Yeah,
first.
absolutely. Even if you do get something, you have to pass outside, and that's really dangerous. I mean, Meats is pretty good cornerbacks. I know he's got the one guy from the Ravens. I think he traded Asante Samuel and drafted someone else.
Meets is pressing. Here we go. Back to
Yeah,
throw.
he has to
Pressure's
throw it outside
coming.
here.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna air it out. It's caught, but I don't think he's got enough time left. No, that's a half.
Yep, that was one of the main concerns. You have to throw it outside there, and Meats played it well, playing a lot of the quick outside stuff, stopping him from getting a first down. Maybe in Buffalo there is a lot of.
Oh, picked off! Did you see that at the top of your screen? What a diving interception. Dan, a 3rd turnover inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice diving interception there by Howard. It looked like an acrobat interception, but I was unaware that he had an acrobat guy, so nice play by him. I think that's crazy for Dan. 3 picks. Whoever took him in Duck Kings is it's -9 points right now.
You have 3 turnovers, or at least a turnover on downs, a fumble, and a pick, all inside the 20-yard line. 2 inside the 5. It's but his defense stops Clinky the first snap of the next drive. So
Yeah, Barmer dialed up some heat on that play. I'm surprised we didn't see any any deep shot with Chase there, but he did get a nice quick out for a nice gain of 7 yards.
Here we go now. Meats rolling out right, gets shoelace tackled by Woods. And Monty's moving this ball a lot better. Towards the end of that second quarter, he gained some confidence, and he's inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it was really that red zone pick. I mean, he was like about to be down 17 to nothing, 3-score game, and then instead turns that into 7 of his own and stops him again.
Mm-hmm.
Huge momentum swing, even if it's not showed on Madden side.
Yep. Big 3rd and inches now for Monty at the bottom left of your screen.
He can go for it here,
RPOs.
so.
No, he stopped. He can still go for this.
Yeah, I don't understand the T. Higgins in the slot for that. I think it's his slowest wide receiver, probably like 86 speed. And you have Jacoby Myers, who's a little bit quicker with his abilities, and then obviously Jamar Chase, who's just insane. Giving it to your slowest guy on an RPO is not that great of a decision, especially one like that.
Looks like Monty paused. He's probably just checking the rules.
Yep, I respect him for checking,
Yeah.
but you'd have to think he's been in this league for 2 years now. He'd know about it. Prime said it, not me.
We're going to actually change our direction. We're going to focus in on that game on that 4th and 2 when Monty lines up. This is a big moment. He's thinking about this a lot. He used up his only pause because EA sucks. But here we go. Let's check in. Let's check in
Better
on this
hope there's
game.
no more challenges or anything.
Yeah, I know. Because it's the second half. Oh, we got an ad. Oh, freaking bomber.
So we got play action. He's got a guy across the middle, stops and throws it and gets the comeback route for a gain of 18 yards and a first down to T. Higgins.
We caught the end of it. We caught just the tail end of it.
Every time you transition, it seems like we're getting an ad. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to avoid the transitions, boys, and at least the bomber.
Or at least no transitions on the bottom left. Yeah. Anyone want to play some Portal 2 with the Geico Gecko? Is what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, we're getting some Geico action here, and Meats has got a play fake now. He throws a quick pass, and Meats looks like he's gonna run down the field and inside the 4-yard or 5-yard line there. And Monty again, a nice run there. Is Mixon getting close to Freight Train?
I actually have not been keeping track. There's just so much going on. We've got 2 Freight Train guys in the same game. Too much to count with all this stuff going on. But we see Clinky punting away for Dan to maybe throw another pick.
How the hell are Monty and Meats' game halfway through the third, and Dan's not even in the third quarter yet?
A lot of picks.
Disappointing. 2nd and goal for Monty. Under center there, bottom left. We're not going to transition because Bombers are greedy son of a gun. Burrow throws, tight window, incomplete. That was a tight window.
Wow. I'm assuming he pressed X to catch it there. It looked like he may have pressed square, though. That or is just overall's a little lower. Couldn't hang on to that catch in traffic. But it looked like he had his guy.
That was tight. Yeah, he had. I mean, that was good timing. He just didn't hold on to it, but that was tight. I respect it.
And then we see Dan calling a timeout after getting a gain of about 10 yards. He's down to his 31-yard line with
Meats
15
from the
seconds
2.
left.
Hands up. Oh, RPO. Herbert hit. I'm surprised he did not fumble that. That was dangerous for Meats.
Yeah, I don't know if we got to see him put it on conservative or something maybe, but otherwise you'd have to see a pick there. Maybe he was holding R1.
Yeah. Dan looking now. Looking
Looked
deep.
like he wasn't.
He's hit. Nearly blows his quarterback's ACL. Monty ties it up at the bottom left. Did Dan take another timeout?
Dan calling another timeout.
What is Dan doing?
2nd and 24. Unless he thinks he can probably get...
He's trying to get a PI
Will
or
Holt has
something.
95 throw power or something like that. If he can get a 23-yard gain here with like 8 seconds of 1 chance, 1 second for a Hail Mary,
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth the shot if you can get it, but that's a risk and a lot, especially
as many
if you get
turnovers.
a turnover here.
This is not like Dan
Yep.
that pressed the issue like this.
No, not at all, but hey, if he can score from the 60 and avoid that...
He's going long! Buckle up, boys! He's going deep! Incomplete.
And all of that hype for such little production, so...
Oh, Herbert now rolling left. Not Herbert, I mean Hurts, and he's nice. Did you see that ball to Chubb? And a face mask. Huge gain there.
Yeah, that was a really big play by Jalen Hurts there rolling to the left.
Oh, man. Here we go now.
Who else did you call him? Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts,
Dude,
Justin
I
Fields?
don't even know how many. And oh man, Dan airing it out again. What do we got going on here, my friend? Intercepted. Dan's like fourth turnover of the game. And now, what do we got now? Up top. What's going on here? He's got room.
Well,
Nothing.
he's got room. I don't think he's got the numbers though.
Yeah. Wow.
Good game so far though.
Yeah. Except
Hopefully
for the Woods
this,
game.
yeah. I believe in Woods. You know, he just has to do him dirty like he did KJ in his final game.
Yeah. You know what? This is karma for old man Woods.
Yeah. Screw you, Woods.
We don't respect you.
Woods is the villain.
Yeah.
I'm on Team Mike.
Nobody's team, Mike. Man.
See,
Dan Clinky 7-0.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's telling me at the top of the screen that it's only 3 turnovers. I thought it was 4.
Well, he got turnover on
one
downs.
was the 4th. Yep, it was. Yeah, turnover and downs. You're right. Okay. So I guess we can quit making fun of Dan for his 4 turnovers.
Yeah.
He's only thrown 3.
Here we go. 3rd and 1 for Bomber at the bottom left. It's Chubb time, I think. And he gives it to him. And Chubb is stuffed, my friend. Chubb is stuffed.
Yeah, he looks like he brought like 6 guys there on the blitz. So
Decision time
6
for Bomber.
guys beat 6 guys somehow.
Here we go.
Nice throw by Dan if you saw that.
I did not. I was looking at this 4th and 2 for the Browns. As Woods makes a quick check down at the bottom left or bottom right. Now here we go. Bomber. 4th down. Quick pass. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Yep, that's Ricky Stevens, I believe his name is, his rookie tight end. Or not rookie anymore, but his auto-generated rookie, who's a beast.
What a quick pass that was from the old man. Or, I mean, from Bomber. He's also the old man, I guess. He's like one of the oldest guys we got here.
Yeah, Clinky, he gave up like a 40-yard bomb on one of Dan's new favorite plays, that PA boot left. He has the 2
really?
crossers in the streak. So, big play by Dan there. I think he has more yards on that one play than he has in every other drive combined so far.
Man, oh man. We got some intense games going on right now. As the Browns and Bengals are just about to hit the
for the
4th quarter.
Falcons.
Yep.
3rd and inches, rather. 3rd and 1 for 2 teams, actually.
Here we go. It looks like Woods is going to snap this first. Snap is to Allen, who's forced out because of pressure. He's got a quick drag. He hits him first down. Bills. Oh, he stays in bounds. A little razzle-dazzle. Oh, he jukes him now. Out of bounds. And Dan, I don't know if he got his first down. It's going to be close.
Yeah, definitely
He's short.
think Dan got his.
He's short.
Wow, I'm actually I feel like I'd challenge that. the yardage moved, or not the yardage, but the spot of the ball moved up a yard, but the inches didn't. So
I think Monty just activated Freight Train, by the way, up top there.
I don't know. He was a little short.
Oh, no, he did not. He did not activate Freight Train. Here we go. Big 4th and inches for Dan. This is the legacy moment.
Yeah, not an RPO pass.
Big run. Oh, a hold, though, as he walks into the end zone. Block to the back, actually, I think it was. Did he get the first? Nope. Well,
4th and 10 for Dan.
Dan got points, unless if he misses this.
It's in a dome. We shouldn't be too concerned about that, but we'll see.
That kick is
good
true.
kick by
Oh,
the
Woods gets clobbered but scores a touchdown at the same time. Dan scores a field goal at the same time. Monty fumbles the ball, but
Monty does recover it
Monty
for
recovers
what,
it.
3-yard gain though for them, and it looks like Myles Garrett's hurt, but he's keeping him in the game.
Interesting. Do you ever like rest your guys?
Not in the playoff game, I'll tell you that.
Dang.
But regular season, I think I rest everyone.
Yeah, I rest everyone in regular season. That's like brutal just to make a play. Do you remember those like NFL Blitz? What were they? NFL Blitz games where you could like give them steroids and break their bones and stuff?
Is that the one where you could like run up the walls, or was that like street NFL?
I think that was NFL Street. Monty going PA
like that.
rollout here. Hold on, buckle up, boys. It's Monty getting a first down.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that got Monty in trouble one other wild card game with the rollouts. So hopefully Bomber doesn't complain about this one. I don't think that we've seen too many of them here.
I mean, it happens from time to time.
Yeah, I mean, especially against this pass rush, Joey Bosa and Myles Garrett. I mean,
yeah, they almost took that handoff on that run play. As now Clinky gets stuffed. The good thing about Dan getting points now, he can afford to bend a little bit.
yeah, I mean, he's been doing great on defense. Both of these guys have really. I mean, it's a 3-7 game. You can't have Can't have that without great defense. We've seen how many turnovers now. I think Clink
Yeah.
even had a fumble. Maybe that was Dan, but
Well, we got two
a lot of
17-10
turnovers.
games at the bottom left, or bottom, and now Monty hits a drag. Oh, nice stop and go by Monty. Nice juke by Monty, everybody. Inside the 2-yard line. Is now Clinky's play faking. He's looking deep. He's winding up. He's winding up. Now he's going to run it. Now he's going deep. What happened? Incomplete.
Incomplete. Wow. It touched like 3 different guys, and there was
Yeah.
only 2 people there somehow. The ball bounced in 3 directions.
Focus bottom left now, boys. It's a handoff. Mixon. He's going in on touchdown. We got a tie ball game in Cincinnati. As now Meats is looking. He's rolling. Oh, he's going no look, no scope. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. He's going to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
That play deserves to be on SML Insanity right now. Justin Herbert
Wow.
walking back, far side of the field, somehow did a 360 or 180 whip, and then somehow, of all the 3 guys there, he comes up with the ball and untouched and walks in. Someone get
Holy
that on
cow.
Insanity. That was wild.
Clinky throws a nice, deep corner route.
Oh yeah, to Daniel Guerrero, I believe.
Yeah.
His one superstar of all those crazy receivers that he has. Surprised we haven't seen Will Dobbins. It doesn't look like he wants to throw the contested ball at all, which Will Dobbins is his specialty at that. I've seen him get a couple one-on-one matchups, but looks like he's not forcing it. It's being smart. He's letting his defense do the work.
Bomber throws a quick RPO to Shorts, and he gets tackled. Man, what a back and forth that game has been.
What a back and forth all of these games have been, really.
Yeah, no cap.
Great set of games to do this for.
Oh, big sack.
Wow.
He had the touchdown. If he could just had a little
Yeah.
more time. Woods,
play-
big play. Oh, boy. Oh.
Cole Widmer shrugs off a tackle somehow. Yeah, that play fake for Clinky was crazy. It even fooled our camera. It fooled me. It fooled you, I
Yeah.
think. It really looked like it fooled everyone
Yeah.
except for number 54 on the defense who came
That's
up to
the
stop and
truth.
save the touchdown.
Woods looking to throw now. He's looking deep. Oh, man. Double coverage. Should have been picked.
Wow. Yeah,
Bomber
that
throws
should've
wide open. There's a tight end there, and he gets a big gain.
been 2nd and 23 for Clinky here after another penalty.
Yeah, a lot
Or
of
after a
penalties
penalty.
these games, I've noticed.
Yeah, a lot of holdings I feel like we've seen. Or blocking the backs. Just weird plays right at the snap that you can't even avoid.
Meats is really buckling down on Woods.
Yeah, big sack there for something man, a man. Number 69. Nice, Meats. Got that for you.
Here we go. Clark now rolling out right. He throws. It's caught. Breaks the tackle and gets tackled down.
Yeah, in this game
3rd
on the
and
top
20.
here, it seems like we're seeing a lot of those plays where your guy rolls out and then coverage not breaks down, but you throw him like 10 yards past his route, almost like a playmaker, but you don't actually use the feature.
Bomber with a
So-
nice throw. Stop and go. Touchdown Browns. And Bomber starting to heat up now, working them tight ends. Browns up.
was a-
Touchdown.
That was a beautiful stop and go there. You even used the stick to do it instead of the left stick like a lot of guys do. But you gotta, with a lot of this talk, instead of talking, Monty, you probably should have been watching game film because that was one of our Bombers' most popular plays this season. So
Yeah, Bomber likes that play. We got a flag down on the Lions. I think they actually scored a touchdown, but it's coming back
Yep.
because of the hold.
they did shadow holding. As soon as you snap the ball, you get the
So
yellow sign,
stupid.
and he somehow gets a perfect ball right in the middle of like 3 guys playing that deep third. So
3rd
Oh,
down,
well.
21 for the Lions. We got a game now. Dan gets
yeah, I
blessed.
can't be happy if you're Clink on that one. I feel like he's getting bailed out with, or Dan's rather, is getting bailed out with a bunch of these holding calls on this drive.
Clink hits a nice chunk play there, and he might have set himself up for a long field goal.
Yeah, Will Dobbins definitely. I mean, you're in a dome, 40 yards. You can probably make this another 7-point game here if you're confident in your kicker.
About a 58-yard field goal, roughly. Here's a snap.
Big run by Mixon. If you didn't see that.
I did not. I watched Clinky put it through to go up by 7, and boy, oh boy. Meats looks like he's probably going to beat the old man. I hate to say it.
Yep.
But it's-
Looks like that for me as well. I'm almost able to turn this into a 2-game show, but
Bombers defense
I
looks
think-
confused out there. Now they're getting
Yeah,
set.
Joe Mixon is 1 10-yard run away from Freight Train right now.
There's Burrow, sack, fumble. Uh-oh. Browns ball. Garrett into the end zone. Touchdown Browns. 2-score game. And, well, I don't
And
even
that's
know.
why you keep your players in the playoffs. No one
Miles
else is
Garrett.
there besides Miles Garrett.
And what is Dan doing? He just
Dan's throwing another should-be pick. Wow.
Dan
I don't know
sucks.
how KJ Hamler just phased through the defender there and got right in front of him and slowed him down, but I feel like Dan's getting not bailed out extremely, but a lot of animations and or just plays are favoring Dan right now.
So it's looking like the Browns are going to advance to the next round, and the Bengals are going to be knocked out. And oh, Meat's
Hey,
going long, and that's a touchdown, Chargers.
I'm not gonna say it's GG yet for Monty. I mean, maybe he sent the GG text in the chat, and that means he'll get an easy touchdown here. So we'll see.
Do we
Still anyone's
consider?
game right now.
Do we consider switching to a two-team stream and cutting this Bills game off of our TV?
I think it's probably in the best interest of the mobile viewers, so it might be in the best interest of us. I don't know if you would have to change up your little
Oh,
verses.
intercepted. Dan gets picked off.
That I hate to say it's game with a with a quarter left, but if this game continues the way it is, 4 interceptions now, you got to assume you're gonna throw another one, and or what's his name's gonna take a 2-point lead here unless he gets crazy with the ball.
Dan is looking really bad right now.
Yeah, really bad. And I'm one to talk, right?
They're being rusty. I mean, he hasn't played this game in a while, and Dan is a guy who likes his reps, but man, this is ugly. Monty's just kind of looking frazzled himself, but he throws a nice ball.
Yeah, we might actually be able to cut this to a one-team stream here if Monty throws himself a pick.
Yeah.
We'll see though. He's coming out in an empty base, so he's definitely trying to pass it.
So Woods trying to fight back down 21 points at the bottom right here. Oh, and he misses his throw. Monty now bottom left here looking to throw. Please don't throw a pick, Monty. He's being patient. I respect him. Nice throw by Monty. Just sat there in the pocket and delivered a beautiful ball.
Yeah, I feel like he may have had his like someone coming off a slant there after all the play broke down, but it might as well take your free yards there, especially when your patience running thin. Wow,
Wow.
big play there by the D line.
Yeah. What a play.
Do you think we're gonna see Clinky run it here on 3rd and 10, just to keep the clock rolling, keep the ball in his possession, and take his 3 points, or do you think we're gonna see him pass and go for the throat?
Monty threw that quadruple coverage. I don't know.
Oh,
Monty just forced.
quadruple was underselling it.
And well, there's like 7 guys around Allen as he goes down. Now here we go. Here's the play you're talking about up top for the Lions. What is Clinky going to do? Is he going to go for the kill shot? He is. Back to throw is Clark. Looking to throw. He doesn't have much of anybody. Rolling out. Sacked. He's made one long field goal, but this is another one.
Yeah, 7 yards there. I mean, I don't think in this dome you're worried about the distance, or I think it's all about just if you have a steady thumb and you can like hit the accuracy here. So
Here we go. Biggest kick of Clinky's life. Right down the middle. Good. Lions 2-score lead as Woods nearly throws another pick on 4th down, and that one's going to get kneeled out. So what we're going to do here, in a minute, we're going to try to switch to a 2-team stream.
love to hear it.
Here we go. Clinky, Monty nearly threw a pick there.
Yep, that almost ended the game right there. But keeps it in bounds. Still not great for him.
Wow. Monty throws a quick flat route to Mixon, who gets out of bounds with 36 seconds left. Still all 3 timeouts, but
You're gonna need the onside kick.
yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Quick little dump off by Dan for a nice gain of 8 there, 8 or 7.
And Meats is kneeling it out on the bottom right. 31-10. The Chargers are going to advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Yeah, we can probably close out of that Bills and Chargers one. They've said their GGs in chat. They're kneeling it out. We can soon. Just don't want to avoid the or just want to avoid the whatever that's called, the ad.
Yeah, we're going to wait till a dead moment in this Browns game before we transition so we don't get locked out. Here we go. Burrow, throw in, caught, touchdown.
Big play there for Monty. It keeps him alive. Now he's just got to pray to EA that he can get the onside kick here to make it a game. But no matter what, he's not going to get beat by 2 scores. So only one half of Bombers guarantees is going to come.
So Oh, Dan just threw another pick right as we turned it on.
Yeah, that was awful.
We
I don't. That was a throw that I would make right there,
we got another
and it's
bomber
going for
ad.
6.
I don't know what we're missing.
Pick 6 for the Lions there. So
What's going on with Cleveland? Because Bomber's making money right now.
Bomber looks like he got it and turned it on conservative, and he has 3 timeouts, but 20 seconds you're gonna need a touchdown. It's gonna come down to a Hail Mary here, if he even gets the ball back.
Here we go. He's going to hand it off to Chubb. Chubb getting outside and getting 8 yards there.
Yep, good on him to cut back in there to get the extra couple yards and avoid one of those animations where Chubb breaks a tackle and walks himself out of bounds.
Yeah.
Make Monty waste that timeout.
And
Hey, that was a long run too. I think he burned like 4 or 5 seconds off of that.
Chubb stuffed again. And at the bottom right, you'll notice on this Falcons game that the Chargers-Bills logo is there. We're just going to have to deal with that. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is.
Yep, it happens. I don't think anyone's mad at you for that, given the quality of this stream so far. Excellent quality from the laptop, the Windows laptop. We need an ad for that here soon.
Yes. Here we go. Bomber hands it off to Chubb. First down, and the Browns are going to advance to the next round. They will be playing the Raiders as the Chargers will travel to Indianapolis to play the Colts.
You excited for that matchup while we wait for Dan to pick a play here?
Yeah, I am. I am actually.
Dan, rather. Yeah, you gonna how many scores are you gonna beat him by? Can I get a guarantee?
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit, but we're gonna beat them.
Okay.
We're gonna beat them by 2 scores.
Ooh.
And Dan down by 17. This has been a sad showing by Dan.
Yeah, this is. I mean, he was in the chat whenever we played. Do you want to give any insight on? Is this Dan's? Is it time for him to retire? Like, what is this?
As Dan throws another near interception there, just late on his. Yeah, is this how the great Dan falls? You know.
You never know. I mean, was he really ever great? Some would say.
Yeah, some would say that he's been overrated.
Some would say.
Wow, emotional.
Very.
Here we go. Falcons down 17. 4 minutes to go. If anyone could do it, it's Dan. As he throws to Pitts, who gets tackled.
Yeah, 3 scores, 4 minutes. This clock's moving. It's not stopping for anyone.
What a play. Under 4 minutes to go now. And we've made it through the red zone, multi-quadruple, triple stream. Oh, nice throw there. Triple stream.
Jinx it. Yeah, big throw there. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. Little fantasy savers for some guys that took whoever Will Holt.
And QP puts it in chat. He's like, what a way to end the cycle for Dan. It's a good point.
Yep.
And
Started this cycle by breaking rules in the Super Bowl and ends it by getting not shut out, but beat by at least 2 scores here in Detroit.
Do you think this game's over?
I think it's over, but I don't think the score is going to remain the same. I think Dan's going to get the ball back here, and I think he's going to score. Clinky might be able to waste it all. He's got 3 minutes left. He can chew this out, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I think he's going to try and be conservative here. You don't want to pull a Dan and throw 4 picks here. So I think you're going to play conservative. Even if you only get a 3 and out, you're still going to burn it down to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he's got this. I would throw a pick here. That's what I would do.
Swift getting 9 yards. Just an electric day in the SML is 3 playoff games kick off at once. We commentate them all. We had the faith that the laptop was going to work. There were some critics that said, hey, faith doesn't matter, but it came through in the clutch, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Dan engage 8
the laptop is. Let's see what he does here.
This is kind of like sad to watch a little bit.
I'd shed a tear, but is it worth it?
No, it's not.
I'd like to give MVP to the laptop for this one for staying on, as I'm sitting here watching Meat still running through every replay. I think he thinks we're still watching, trying to keep it interesting for us on his little screen, but we are not watching that Meat.
Screenshots and.
Oh yeah, he does his screenshots. You're right.
Dan blitzing like no tomorrow.
Yeah, he wants this ball back. It's his only chance here.
Oh, what a tackle! Dan's gonna have a
Big tackle
chance.
there by Duggar. He went for the dive, but I mean, you saw the guy leave his feet somehow, but instead of going at the legs and pushing him forward, he uh, went 90 degrees, stood him up, and pushed him behind the line of
Hmm.
scrimmage. So
That was intense. Great tackle again. So Dan's got, if he can get a touchdown, I mean, he's gonna have to score about a 11-point touchdown to win this thing.
yeah, an 11-point touchdown. I mean, he can get the onside kick, I guess, or if he scores quick enough, he'd be able to call the timeout, maybe get the 2-point conversion. But I don't think Dan's offense is dynamic enough to get this ball in the end zone within 35 seconds without calling a timeout. So
Yeah. Dan's looking at R1 all day. He hits him. Out of bounds. Good play, Dan. I respect him. And Dump put
yeah,
this
nice
in
cross.
chat, and I actually agree. He says, if Dan comes back and wins this, Clinky's going to need a back rub from Faz. I agree.
Who? How do? Okay, I just want to put this out there. Faz isn't playing now. He should be up. He's not in the chat.
Wait a minute.
Where is Faz?
Where is Faz?
Clinky's playing really well. I mean, he hasn't thrown any picks, I don't think. Where's Faz?
Where is Faz? That is interesting. Where is Faz?
I think someone should FaceTime him.
I've done this before.
I I think it's about time you bring it back.
Here we go, Dan. Oh, here comes the pick. I'm just going to put money on it. Oh, he's just going to run it. Oh, God. Whoa. That was wild.
Don't get out of here with your logic.
Doink says softball, but
Yeah, that's a softball answer.
that's a
That is-
softball answer. Dan, Dan making this a game. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's getting outside on all these plays. He cut that back inside and then somehow shrugged a tackle up with Will Holt, who's trying to do it all himself. He doesn't have any receivers
He
to
needs
throw
to.
to, but
He
he
needs
does
to
have tight
score.
ends.
He needs to score before a 2-minute warning.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Whole R1's there. He throws it. Tight. Touchdown, Falcons. Whoa! Now we got a game in Detroit.
And Meat said it best. It's lit, it's fire.
Yep, Meats. I agree, my short-peckered friend.
And I was wrong about calling Dan's offense too stagnant to score. He actually scored in 21 seconds without calling a timeout. That's ridiculously impressive for not
think you
having
go.
any.
I think you go
Good.
onside here, and you try to get the ball, and worst case, he's in field goal range.
Yeah, I'm actually with you there. I mean, we know Dan's going for a touchdown or going for the win anyways. He doesn't want to play an OT. He's got stuff to do. You know, got to get ready for next Sunday. So go for the. Let's see what he does though. He's going for the onside.
I respect it. This is the playoffs. This is
Hey,
your
he
last
caught-
shot.
Never mind. He almost caught him, but
Yeah, almost caught with his
what's his
pants
name
down.
calls the timeout.
But he was
Smartly, he's not going to need him here, I don't think.
just onside kick attempt. Lions recover, and they get the ball. But hey, Dan's got a timeout and a 2-minute warning. So mathematically, he could get the ball back with about, let's say, between 1 minute and 10 to 15 seconds left. If he stops
Wow,
him.
that's quick math. That's clink math is what that is. That's what the kids would say.
Yes.
And clink math for a clink win. I mean, well, how much more clink can you get, really?
I don't know. It's pretty clinky.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Dan going all out blitz. I do not like this play call at all. I do not like this at all. Dan, a user gets completely torched. That was embarrassing. What a play by Clinky. Dan, why would you do that? Like, this is what I hate about his defense. Like, you're supposed to user the one guy and you run backwards away from him. What was he doing there?
Well, he went from a minute 15 to what now? 20 seconds?
Yeah. I mean, that was just awful.
Yeah, that's it's a lot easier field goal kick now. You won't have the advantageous field position if he somehow misses it here, so I don't think that's on the table anymore. It's going to be 20 seconds. If he even gets a stop here, it's going to be like 20 seconds with an
Yeah.
opportunity to go 75 yards and he needs a touchdown. So it might come down to a Hail Mary, but more than likely it might just be a clinky
Oh!
touchdown given this.
Shoelace tackle there. Well, we're about 2 yards away from a Lions win.
Yeah, big tackle there. He switched on and did that his patented Dan tackle and stopped him from getting a touchdown. So
Will this be the last play of Dan's Madden 22 SML career?
Will he retire after this? I
I don't
mean,
know.
he's getting up there.
He's getting old.
Maybe
Clark,
he's like, the Dominican was too fun. I'm gonna go back.
and
I'm
it's
not
a
taking my PlayStation.
first down. Yep, the Lions of Detroit have defeated the Atlanta Falcons in our last game of SML Red Zone for the night. Clinky
Yep.
defeats Dan.
Yeah, we had two and a half great games. The first game that ended the Meats and Woods game was really interesting up until like the fourth quarter when it really got out of hands for Josh Allen. But aside from that,
We had some good
great
football.
games. Yeah.
We had some good football. As
Need
Clinky's
to see
kneeling
those
it
point
out.
totals. I don't know them all.
Yeah, me either.
Someone's gonna have to let me know in the chat, and then I didn't screenshot who played message. So let me know if you won.
Yes.
DM me if you won. Honor system.
What a game by the Falcons and the Lions. Dan fought back, but he just wasn't good enough for 99% of the game. He had his chances and couldn't do it.
Yeah, a lot of penalties in that game from them. A lot of holdings. I think we saw like 2 or 3 holdings on big plays. Up and there goes Clinky saying it in the chat right now. Took away 6 penalties on took away 6 first downs on useless penalties.
Wow.
But in the end, they probably evened out. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't feel like the game was too advantageous for one player as opposed to the other. But
Yeah.
great work to you with monitoring these screens.
Yeah.
So claps in the chat for Prime,
Yeah.
the pioneer of SML Red Zone.
Yeah, I
I guess
appreciate that.
Faz tried to do it before, but Faz couldn't do it, and Faz isn't here. So,
Yeah,
where's Faz?
fast failed.
I respect Prime.
Thank you. I respect you and Matt and
Thank
everybody in the stream. Guys, that was SML Red Zone. Bean, I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, probably could have. Wait, what does that say? 12 straight losses to Prime? Hold on.
Well, we got to go. Guys, that was SML Red Zone. I'm Prime. That's Bean. Until next time, get lit,
This
get
is
fired
bull.
up.